The biology of mental well-being, how nutrition, sunlight, and cellular energy shape mental health. Introduction. Mental health is often viewed as a psychological issue, but emerging research reveals that biological factors play a crucial role in emotional well-being. While stress, trauma, and environment contribute to mental health conditions, nutritional imbalances, mitochondrial dysfunction, and inflammation are key biological triggers of anxiety, depression, and cognitive decline. This article explores the biological variables that promote mental well-being, including the role of cellular energy, gut health, sunlight exposure, and key nutrients in optimizing brain function. By understanding these connections, we can take practical steps to support both mental and physical health. The link between cellular energy and mental health. How the brain uses energy. The brain accounts for just 2% of body weight, yet it consumes 20% of the body's total energy. This energy comes from mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses inside cells that convert food into ATP, adenosine triphosphate, the body's energy currency. When mitochondria function poorly, cellular energy declines, leading to fatigue, brain fog, and mood disorders. Conditions like depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline are increasingly linked to mitochondrial dysfunction. Key factors affecting mitochondrial health include nutrient intake, magnesium, B vitamins, CoQ10. Toxin exposure, heavy metals, pesticides, processed foods. Sunlight and infrared radiation supports mitochondrial function. Gut health and inflammation affects brain energy metabolism. When mitochondria don't produce enough ATP, brain function slows down, contributing to mental fatigue, poor concentration, and mood swings. The impact of diet on mental well-being. 1. Seed oils and processed foods disrupt brain function. Industrial seed oils, soybean, corn, canola, are high in linoleic acid, La, a fragile fat that oxidizes easily, leading to inflammation. Oxidized linoleic acid metabolites, OXLAMs, cause oxidative stress, which can damage brain cells. Studies link high La diets to increased risk of Alzheimer's and cognitive decline, greater incidence of depression and anxiety, higher levels of brain inflammation. 2. Gut health and the brain. The gut-brain axis connects digestive health with mental well-being. An imbalance in gut bacteria, dysbiosis, contributes to mood disorders by producing neurotoxins that affect brain function, triggering inflammation, which worsens anxiety and depression, disrupting neurotransmitter production, serotonin, dopamine. Key gut-friendly strategies: eat fermented foods, sauerkraut, kefir, kimchi. Increase fiber intake, vegetables, flax seeds, chia seeds. Avoid processed sugars and artificial sweeteners. 3. Blood sugar and brain function. The brain relies on stable glucose levels for optimal function. Blood sugar spikes and crashes from excess sugar or refined carbs can cause mood swings and irritability, brain fog and difficulty concentrating, increased anxiety and panic attacks. To maintain steady mental energy, consume slow-digesting carbs, sweet potatoes, quinoa. Pair carbs with healthy fats and protein. Avoid excess caffeine and artificial sweeteners, which can destabilize blood sugar. The role of sunlight in brain health. 1. Vitamin D, the brain's essential hormone. Vitamin D regulates mood and brain function, and deficiency is linked to depression and cognitive decline. Sun exposure is the best way to maintain optimal vitamin D levels, but most people do not get enough sunlight. Daily sun exposure, 15 to 30 minutes, helps maintain brain health and mental resilience. If sun exposure is limited, supplement with vitamin D3, magnesium, and vitamin K2 to support absorption. 2. Near-infrared light, NIR, and mitochondrial energy. Sunlight not only produces vitamin D, but also contains near-infrared radiation, NIR, which penetrates deep into tissues, boosting mitochondrial function. NIR stimulates cytochrome C oxidase, a key enzyme that enhances ATP production. Key benefits of near-infrared exposure: supports brain energy metabolism, reduces oxidative stress, and improves mental clarity and focus. How to get more near-infrared exposure: morning or midday sun exposure without sunglasses, infrared sonotherapy to support brain function, red light therapy for mitochondrial support. Essential nutrients for mental resilience. 1. Magnesium, the stress relief mineral. Magnesium calms the nervous system and reduces anxiety, depression, and brain fog. Most people do not get enough due to soil depletion and processed food intake. Found in dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, avocados. Helps regulate the stress response. Supports neurotransmitter production, GABA, serotonin. 2. Glycine, the brain's calming amino acid. Glycine is a neurotransmitter that reduces brain excitability, helping with sleep, focus, and emotional regulation. It is abundant in collagen, bone broth, and gelatin. Improves sleep quality, essential for mental well-being. Balances neurotransmitters, reducing stress. Supports detoxification, removes harmful compounds affecting the brain. 3. Choline, the memory and focus nutrient. Choline is a precursor for acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter crucial for learning, memory, and mood balance. Found in egg yolks, liver, and fatty fish. Supports brain plasticity and cognitive function. Helps reduce anxiety and brain fog. The role of movement in mental health. 1. Walking and moderate exercise for mood regulation. Reduces cortisol and stress hormones. Boosts endorphins and serotonin levels, improves blood flow to the brain. The best type of exercise for mental health: walking, 8,000 to 12,000 steps per day, for cognitive clarity. Strength training, 2 to 3 times per week to build resilience. Yoga and deep breathing for stress reduction. 2. The power of nature and grounding. Spending time in green spaces and barefoot grounding has been shown to lower stress and anxiety, enhance mental clarity and relaxation, improve heart rate variability, HRV, a marker of resilience. Conclusion: a biological blueprint for mental wellness. Mental health is not just psychological, it is deeply biological. Optimizing nutrition, sunlight exposure, mitochondrial function, and movement can dramatically improve mood, resilience, and cognitive function. Prioritize nutrient-dense foods to support brain chemistry. Reduce seed oils and processed foods to lower inflammation. Expose yourself to sunlight and near-infrared light for mitochondrial health. Incorporate movement and stress management techniques. By addressing the biological foundations of mental health, we can build greater emotional resilience and well-being for the long term. Disclaimer: this article is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for medical advice. If you are experiencing mental health challenges, consult a qualified healthcare provider.